Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Thank you all for tuning in and rocking with me. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you find the content useful or helpful in any way, or you simply just find it entertaining and enjoy the content and enjoy my energy. Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle. But let's go ahead and tap in. Let's catch a vibe, be a vibe, rebuke a vibe. Okay, I am picking up on the energy of, I don't know, somebody could be a Cancer or an Aquarius. Okay, you could have a Cancer or an Aquarius in your energy, or have those signs highly aspected in your chart. And then look, I can't make this shit up. I wish I can. Y'all see me sitting here shovel and talk. Okay, we finna chop it up right quick. Okay, so yeah, somebody definitely could be like an air sign. I'm getting Aquarius. Because I did the roll dice. That's how I'm coming. That's how I came up with this. Okay, y'all. At least for this spread, I rolled the dice and I was like, who needs to hear a message, or what do the collective need to be aware of? So for some of y'all, like I said, you could be an air sign, specifically an Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you could be dealing with a Cancer, or those could be your signs. Okay. Okay, and then we have Divine Femme that came out. Okay, so you could be an air sign, you could be a Divine Femme, you could be in your goddess energy. Okay, you could be healing something. You could be, yeah, self-care is coming to mind. You could be healing some type of like trauma. You could be healing some type of mother wound. I just heard that as well. Because Cancer is the sign of, nurturing the mother. So there definitely could be like something significant with somebody's mom, okay? Or maybe you could be a mother, okay? And there's trauma that you're healing, so that way you won't pass that down to your children. Or for some of y'all as well, maybe you're healing something with the mother figure. Okay, let's get into it. Let's see. And I feel like at this time you're being guided to, like, by the divine feminine energy coming out first. I feel like if you are feminine, you are standing in your power, okay? And if you feel like that you're not, then, tap in, baby. Okay, maybe we can get some advice for you too. But I feel like this is a divine femme that's standing in her power, okay? Or you're at least being open to receive something. Because the feminine energy are the receivers, right? So let's see. Okay, so you're open to receive these hands. Okay, so I don't know if somebody want to fight you. Somebody want to tussle. Okay, let me find out there's an Aquarius or a Cancer that want to fight. Bitch, please. Okay. Oh my God. So somebody could be ganging up, or somebody's pressed. I feel like it's more of pressed. Okay. It's giving more of a pressed type energy. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Here we go. Let's see. Yeah, somebody you could be fighting. Somebody could be arguing with the mother figure, or somebody could be you could be arguing with another woman. Okay. Maybe this is like some type of, okay, it's giving me cats. So I don't know if somebody have a cat, but it's giving me real catty. Okay, real catty, real bothered, real pressed. Okay, somebody could be very, very pressed to the point where they want to fight. But I feel like this somebody who ain't gonna fight. Yeah, this somebody who ain't. This somebody who fighting them motherfucking demons. That's what the fuck they need to be fighting. Okay. Okay, and that's no tea or no shade or no dig to anybody that deal with mental health issues. But all these hoes ain't crazy. Some of these hoes, they didn't try the right one. You know what I'm saying? And their ego, they not handling their ego death. Okay, that's all it be. But you ain't depressed. Just know that you got your ass beat, or you got your ass checked. Somebody can't stop reliving a situation, playing out a situation, instead of moving on and doing better, cleaning something up. Somebody they want to think about it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like somebody definitely could be fighting some type of demons. Granted, somebody definitely could be dealing with some type of mental health issues. And if they are, I feel like somebody definitely could be like focused on the wrong shit. Like, bitch, go and take your medication or something. You know what I'm saying? Why is you out here trying to fight people? Unless you fighting for your medication. Bitch, is you fighting the pharmacist or the doctor? They keep fucking your shit up, or what is it? Like, motherfucker, like, what is it? Yeah. But this could be somebody that want to fight, or you had a fight with this person before. Okay, somebody like, I don't know, somebody want to put their hands on somebody. Okay, let's see. Or somebody just want to fight with you. This could also just be simple arguing. Okay, this could have something to do with somebody like being pregnant. Okay, so maybe somebody is a little moody. Okay, somebody don't know how to handle their pregnancy hormones. Somebody also could want to fight because they had to give up a baby or they had to give up some type of pregnancy. Like this is given like maybe somebody lost a baby. So my condolences in regards to that. Somebody definitely could have like had a failed pregnancy or something. Or maybe somebody was fighting and lost the baby. Wow. Now that's kind of crazy. To beat the baby out of bitch. Like look, I'm not laughing at whoever have to experience this. I'm laughing at the scenario. Like, can you imagine that? You know what I'm saying? And who would sit around and let that happen? Like, that's the crazy part. You know, like, how did it happen? Where did it happen? Like, was it belly and titties flying everywhere? Like, what is this? What is going on? Like, Lord. So yeah, there's some type of conflict or drama, or maybe somebody don't want to fight you because they pregnant. Okay, I'm kind of picking up that as well. Okay, but then at the same time, this could be a bitch that like to drink. So bitch, how you don't want to get in the ring because you want to protect your baby, but then you at the bar at happy hour taking tequila shots. Make it make sense. You don't give a fuck about that baby. Come on, get in the ring. Okay. That's what somebody could be saying, collective. What is this? Is this you or somebody else with the shenanigans? Okay. I'm also getting energy of somebody who don't know how to handle their liquor. Okay. This could be somebody who like get drunk and then talk a lot of shit, start shit, be wanting to fight. This is the type of motherfucker that be getting thrown out. Bitch, get your ass picked up and threw right outside. You ain't finna kill the vibes up in here. Okay. This could be that happening as well. Okay, I'm also getting like some type of conflict at a baby shower. So just be mindful who you invite to your baby shower during this time of celebration, of support, of motherly love. You know what I'm saying? Like, who does that? But for some of y'all, that could be something. Okay, that could be significant. There could be conflict at like a baby shower. Stop putting y'all events and major moments and major milestones in private, things that you should be celebrating and enjoying in private. Stop putting that shit online trying to prove to motherfuckers. I'm just so thankful that that's never been in my character. Like, even when I was young, like I didn't even have a MySpace. You know, I guess that mean I was lame, huh? Lame ass bitch, give a fuck about a nigga. Bad so 5-6 figures though, okay, bitch. I got some figures though, bitch. Bitch got a little coin in the bank, so it don't even matter. Okay. But yeah, that could be significant, y'all. Okay, be mindful what you sharing online, cause motherfucker might try to pull up to your baby shower or some shit like that, where you or some type of event and fight you while you pregnant. Okay. Now, if this two pregnant people fighting, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't mind being a fly on the wall to see how that kind of works out. You know what I'm saying? Like, is it all stomach shots or you still going for the face? Like, I don't know, y'all. And that's so fucked up. That's so fucked up. But the world we live in today, like, I don't put shit past nobody, and I don't think nothing is just straight out of the ordinary or a figment of a motherfucker's imagination. Like, I just, in this day and age, you just can't. You the motherfucker that's delusional if you put anything past anybody, or if you think certain shit just won't be happening. Okay, for some of y'all, this could have something to do with your cousins or a female cousin. Maybe you got a female cousin that's pregnant. Okay, okay, I don't like this. Divine timing, not now. Okay, yeah, my condolences if you are trying to like comfort like a female cousin or just somebody in your family, or this could even be a friend that you consider family, but somebody definitely like with the death here and the not now. Y'all see that? Somebody definitely could have had like a miscarriage or something. Okay, or maybe somebody literally did get into a fight and it caused, a pregnancy to end. Okay, I feel like something something wasn't meant. Like maybe, and I hate to say that like that, you know what I'm saying? Cause but yeah, maybe something is meant to happen in divine timing, or something wasn't a good time, or something like that. Like, I don't know. And I don't think that's gonna help a motherfucker feel better. But this also gives me the energy of somebody like fighting and having to give up some type of kids. So I don't know if somebody's like fighting their children, especially if you got like teenage children. Or if somebody like fighting for their kids. Maybe somebody got their kids like taken, and you fighting. Like you gave it up. You not throwing hands. Okay, look, you not throwing hands. You not fighting for something. You surrendered fighting for something. So maybe somebody got their kids taken, and maybe motherfuckers making shit difficult for you, and so you just surrendered. You're not fighting to get your kids back. Possibly because you already pregnant, so you like, fuck it, I'ma just start. Y'all, what is going on? And then, Lord, okay, focus. It's just the shit that be coming out in these cards, y'all. It just be like, really? Somebody could be like, fuck it, I'ma just start fresh, and I'ma try to be the best mama I can to the one that I'm carrying. Fuck them other kids. Okay? It could be some shit like that. I'm also getting the energy of somebody trying to make somebody feel ashamed of being pregnant. Okay, so I don't know if you're dealing with like a teen pregnancy situation with like somebody in your family or a child. Surrender pregnancy. Or maybe you could be the parent where you're not having none of that. Bitch, we going to the chop shop today. Look, okay, maybe you somebody where you be like, no, you're not going to be a teen parent. I'm not babysitting. You're not finna fuck up your life and mine. Definitely ain't finna fuck up my motherfucking bank account. Okay? Somebody like, no, baby. Okay, so definitely you could be, and somebody low-key want to fight this, but then I feel like somebody know it's the right thing to do, because they know they're not ready to be a mother or a father either. Okay, so I am picking up the energy as well as somebody surrendering a pregnancy, like you making somebody go and take the day after pill. You making somebody, you know what I'm saying, they going to get an abortion. Okay, wherever it's still legal at, because there's a lot of places here where that shit ain't even legal. We be having to ride to Illinois and ride to the city. Yeah. Well, let's go take that trip. Okay, somebody definitely could be taking a trip. Okay, surrendering some type of pregnancy. Maybe you had a fight with somebody, and you like, look, I'm not finna be fighting with you throughout my whole pregnancy, and I'm not finna be fighting with you for the next 18 years. Chop shop. Okay, chop shop. And look, don't come on my shit talking shit, whether you pro-life or not pro-life. Like, okay, who gives a fuck? You not finna raise the kids. The people that be hollering about they pro-life, they probably not even eligible to be in a fucking adoptive parent. You know what I'm saying? Like, let people let live. Live and let live. Okay, let people do they shit, and you do your shit. Unless you trying to provide a solution or a resource, or you trying to take the motherfucking baby and raise it up right. Not one of these motherfuckers that be taking motherfucking kids and abusing them and using them for the money and all this shit. Won't even buy the motherfucking kids no shoes. You know what I'm saying? They got the same shoes for the last 3 months, but you get a check every month. If you one of them bitches, don't come on here hollering about pro-choice this or pro-choice that. Let a motherfucker do what they feel is best for their life. Because then y'all be the same motherfuckers that be hollering, crying, talking about some, be mad that somebody like didn't like, unalive they kids. You know what I'm saying? And the kids big, they 9, 8, 2, 3. Bitch, that all could have been prevented if you would have minded your motherfucking business. You didn't try to talk this woman into having kids that she know for a fact she wasn't mentally or physically prepared for. And now 5 years down the line, all the kids in the bathtub floating. And now y'all want to get mad at her and make it seem like she's just the devil, she's just the bad guy and all this bullshit. Like, it's a touchy situation. But my whole point is, don't come over here with that shit, okay? We live and let live over here, okay? I'm not going to completely say this is a judge-free zone, because, bitch, we use our discernment, okay? You might get judged a little. You might get judged a little, but who the fuck cares? You know what I'm saying? What a motherfucker eat don't make you shit. It's your life. Ain't nobody finna come and buy Pampers. Ain't nobody finna babysit for you. Ain't nobody finna, you know what I'm saying? This is your shit. So even if motherfucker is judging you, oh motherfucking well, that's not the motherfucker that's paying your bills. They not finna come give you some child support. They not finna buy school supplies or none of that shit. So I don't know. People still let even people bother them with their motherfucking words and unnecessary and stupid ass opinions that they have on a whole nother person's life that you probably know nothing about. Okay. Look, I'm for whatever makes you motherfucking happy. You hear me? Bitch, if you feel like you need to get rid of that motherfucker because it ain't the right time, or you not trying to be I looked at this card and said, all my life I had to fight. Maybe you not meant for that. You not built to be fighting, and you not somebody could feel like motherhood is ghetto, okay? And I ain't gonna lie, as a mother of two, it is. It can get very ghetto in this bitch. You hear me? And y'all heard me the last video. I'm not one of them ghetto ass bitches, but it can get ghetto, okay? Especially if you're a mother of multiple, because baby, we gonna find a way and we gonna make some shit shake, okay? And that may in turn look like, some ghetto shit, okay? But okay, let's move on. But somebody definitely could somebody could be pregnant, somebody could be trying to fight you, somebody could be terminating pregnancy. Take it how it resonates, okay? Yep, stay away. You're deciding to stay away from somebody. You're surrendering some type of karmic. You're surrendering some type of shame. So I'm also getting, because on this card I put secret pregnancy, but this can also represent somebody like a new beginning. Like, let's say if nobody's pregnant, right? You're not pregnant, nobody around you is pregnant. This could simply be like a new beginning, a new start. Okay, you're being called to surrender some type of this is giving me tough girl, tough guy type of act. Okay, so if you somebody that's always aggressive, always got an attitude, always got your motherfucking face scrunched up and stuff, you're being called to surrender that. Surrender trying to fight people or trying to even fight yourself. This could be the energy of you fighting yourself. Okay, fighting your thoughts. Being conflicted. You're being called to surrender that. Surrender that. And you need to surrender that either for this baby or you need to surrender it for this new beginning, okay? Because that's going to be crazy if you like to fight people and then your baby come out fighting people and fighting you. Motherfucker going to be salty. Yeah, bitch. So this is a reflection of you. Yeah, this how we have to, this how you is. Okay? That's how it be, low key. Motherfucking kids be coming out just like, oh, you think that shit cute? Oh, you think that shit cool? Bloop. And here go that baby that act just like your ass. And y'all just can't stand each other. You think? Yep, that shit be real. Okay, yeah, but you're being called to stay away from something. Also, I'm also getting the energy of don't be ashamed of your new beginning. Okay, so this is the energy possibly of somebody having to start all the way over. Okay. Start all the way over. Start at the bottom, okay? Redo something all the way over. Don't be ashamed, okay? Surrender any type of shame. Surrender any type of anger, because maybe you got to start over and it ain't even, it's not even your choice to start over. Maybe you had no control over something, okay? Somebody could have tried to cause some type of conflict or tried to fight something, that was meant to happen for you. And you just kind of got to surrender it and just start fresh. Even though that could be frustrating. Okay, this is kind of the example I'm getting is maybe you already took a test or you already did something and they didn't lost your results or and now you got to do the test over or some shit like that. Or maybe you didn't already fought something in court, right? You didn't already fought something in court. This is possibly a denial. Okay, somebody could possibly be getting denied of something, or getting a denial letter. And this is you possibly having to start over, having to start through that process again. Okay, so I don't know if somebody is helping somebody through some type of denial or object to something. Okay, something could be significant about court at this time or some type of legal issues. Okay, with the stay away here, I'm also getting protection order. Okay, maybe somebody denied a protection order the first time. Maybe the court denied it, but I feel like the second time is going to be approved. Okay. And also, if you are going through some type of like DV situation where motherfuckers throwing hands, fighting you, okay, we got gunplay on this card, but in the reverse, it's saying throw hands. But I'm being called to point out that word at the top. Go and get you one of them, baby. Okay. Don't be letting no nigga go upside your head. Go and get it all lined up. Go and get you one. Okay. Go and get your documents. Get your protection order. And then you just sit back. You surrender. You sit back. Let a motherfucker pull up if they want to. You know, hopefully they family got some insurance policies on their ass. Okay? So then motherfucker can eat. Especially if there's somebody you got a baby with. You know what I'm saying? Go and get that baby a nice little start if you want to, sir. Y'all, I can't, don't take me serious. Well, no, take me serious. You know what I'm saying? But look, just laugh and keep on moving. Or you can be mad. Talk shit, okay? Just no pro-choice and all that shit, okay? But yeah, talk shit. You can call me out. But do your shit. Fuck it. Do your shit. Yeah. I gotta take it. Yep, I'll take it. Go ahead, cause I feel like through this whole beginning of the video, I've been throwing shots. But I feel like it's not really me throwing shots. It's the energy of the card, and then you already know how my personality is for the most part. We gonna keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Like it might hurt, but the truth because the truth hurts sometimes. But we gonna keep it real, right? You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that's the only way how you can heal and learn from things. You can't heal and learn from you can't heal and learn from a lie, but I feel like standing in your truth and being able to accept the truth and speak the truth and actually say that shit out loud and deal with it, it helps you to be able to like really have a clear view and have a clear picture of the situation and then move accordingly. If everything is a lie, you don't know how to move. You know what I'm saying? Or you don't even know if the move that you're making is the right move because you're moving based on the fucking lie versus based on some type of truth that may possibly hurt your feelings. Because for some of y'all, this shit ain't hurting your feelings. You don't give a fuck, right? You don't give a fuck. You surrendered it. You gave it up. You made your decision. It's your life. You one of them, okay? Touche. I see you. I see you, goddess. You hear me? Right. Shit, fuck that. Let's get one more. Okay, addictions. Okay, so somebody could be dealing with some type of like addiction. Okay, I'm getting sex addiction. Somebody could also have an addiction to like fighting, arguing. This somebody who possibly stay in jail, got a whole bunch of battery cases and shit. Okay, for some of y'all, this could be a mom, okay, or a mother figure. Pay attention to this mother figure. Okay, something is happening right. Okay, so something could be happening right now with the mother figure. This for some of y'all, this could be a neighbor, the neighbor on the left side of you. Okay, so somebody could, maybe for some of y'all, you could have got into it with a neighbor. Okay, this could be a feminine energy. And somebody is paying attention and noticing that they need to just stay away from you. Because you could be... Okay, I just got the energy of, and I don't know why this keep coming up. Because this came up in another video when they was on Don't Be a Menace. And she was like, I get a little crazy. And he was like, go crazy, girl. Go crazy. And when they was in the back of the post office. Somebody could work for the post office or you could be waiting for something in the mail. Or you could be the type of bitch where you mail out ass whoopings. Like, you the type of motherfucker where you actually do pull up to people's house, which I do not condone. I do not recommend in no type of way. But it's if y'all neighbors, it's kind of hard. Like, you already in front of their house. Okay. So maybe it's not even that you pull up. Maybe it's just you somebody that you don't mind being confrontational. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. You don't mind being confrontational. You don't mind asking questions. You don't mind going to see like, okay, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like simply put, what's up? What you trying to do? Okay. Which can be a little aggressive. Okay. Maybe you like the peace. You like the surrender things. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you go into something probably aggressive. You know what I'm saying? And I also feel like somebody is being guided to stay away from you. Because they really don't want to fight. Somebody really don't want them troubles. They really don't want them problems. Okay? Somebody don't want some smoke. Yeah, with the surrender here, somebody don't want the smoke. For somebody, because they pregnant. And then if they not pregnant, it could simply just because Somebody could feel like that they don't have nothing to prove. Okay, I'm kind of getting that as well. Okay, with the secret pregnancy, ashamed. Somebody also could be ashamed. Maybe if you did confront somebody, somebody know that they guilty. They know that they guilty. So it's like you either bitch is knuckle up, knuckle up, or surrender and shut the fuck up. Okay, and I feel like somebody is doing the other. They're surrendering and they gonna go ahead and just shut the fuck up and stay away from you. Stay away from you. Like somebody there, yeah, they don't want them problems. Okay, but I feel like I don't know what this addiction is. I don't know if somebody could be addicted to like some type of like money or drugs. Or maybe you could be the type of person where like for some reason you could be like a very like serene type person. You could be the type of person where you let things kind of just roll off. You know what I'm saying? You show people grace, you show yourself grace, you know what I'm saying? You try not to, overreact in the moment. You try to give yourself time to kind of like process things before you respond or before you react, right? And so for some of y'all, like because it's like you're real calm, you're real zen, right? But for some reason, you could be the type of energy where like conflict follows you. Okay, you would think that motherfucker is addicted to some type of conflict, or a motherfucker is attracting some type of conflict, when I feel like that's not really the case. Okay, especially with the stay away from here, with the stay away from here, with the stay away, you could be somebody that really try to prevent things. You try to stay away from low vibrational things, including fighting and arguing with people. But I feel like it's something about you where people can feel like you can, with the pregnancy here, it's giving like baby, right? Or it's giving new. So you could be somebody, maybe you're new to the neighborhood, you're new to this group, you're new to this job, or you're new to this environment. So y'all know how that goes sometimes, especially if you're dealing with a whole bunch of bitches. Okay, for some of y'all, you could work around a lot of females, a lot of women, and y'all know how that can get, right? So maybe this, like, you have to kind of like, usually sometimes, especially if it's a group of hoes, okay, like, how can I say this? Because I kind of just recently went through something like this, but it's like you basically have to check them up, check a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Either you check them one by one or you check one of them in front of everybody, right? So usually once a motherfucker know, like, okay, yeah, she is sweet. She do try to stay away, stay out the way. You could be the type of person where you don't even talk to people like that. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like just high and by and keeping it moving. And people still find offense. You could be the type of person where people still find offense in every little thing you do, even if you're like consciously trying to stay out the way, consciously trying to stay away from drama. Like you literally trying to stay out the way, literally. Like you could even be the type of motherfucker where you damn near walk. I'm getting energy of somebody like walking through an office or walking to their desk, damn near like not trying to make eye contact. You looking straight ahead. You not you looking straight ahead. Or walking down a block, you looking straight ahead, like straight, you know what I'm saying? Tunnel vision. That's how much you try to avoid shit. You don't even be trying to make eye contact with motherfuckers. But I feel like you could definitely be the energy where people try you. I don't know. I think it's probably like the youngness of your energy. You could be somebody that's young and maybe you work around a whole bunch of older people. Okay. Or you could be the youngest one in your neighborhood. Okay. The youngest one at this company. Or even if you're not the youngest one, you give off some type of youthful energy, some type of innocence possibly, where people feel like that they have to try you, right? So it's like I said, if it's a group of hoes, I like a group, bitch. Look, because I want to do one and done. You hear me? One and done. The places look, one and done. You hear me? It was a situation basically where I lived at where I'm one of them, bitch. I walked up to the whole family. You know what I'm saying? Look, we all outside. I figured this was a good time because we all outside. You know what I'm saying? Your people there, so that way if you think you want to pop off, you got backup. You know what I'm saying? My people, they haven't came yet, like, because this was a holiday. And I was kind of basically celebrating the holiday by myself. I just had a few people that was stopping by, getting the plates and, chopping it up and shit. But I don't know. I personally felt this was a good time because everybody's out there. So then also I feel like I like doing it in groups so that way motherfuckers can't say that they feel like you're attacking them. Bitch, how can I attack all of y'all? You know what I'm saying? That's like one of the reasons I like doing that. You know what I'm saying? And that don't mean you just walk up to a group of motherfuckers like and just not be prepared, because shit can go left. So I'm not going to really get into detail about how I prepared for it or nothing like that, because I'm not trying to, incriminate myself or anything. But I like doing shit in groups because I like everybody to know what the fuck is going on. And let's just address this shit right now. Whoever got something to say that shit. So that way once I walk away and once we separate, that means this shit is dead. This shit, we shouldn't hear nothing else about it. You moving on, you living your life. Either we come to some type of agreement or solution, or maybe we don't. We probably won't see eye to eye. But this situation is dead, though. That shouldn't affect you living your life and me living my life. And now that we know, if we can't come to some type of agreement, now we know we can agree that we don't fuck with each other, right? And that's half the battle. Once you know that a motherfucker is not your cup of tea or you don't fuck with a motherfucker, it should be that much easier to stay away, right? Right. It's that much easier. That much easier. Right? There should be no reason your people should be down here in front of my shit. And there should be no reason me or whoever I fuck with should be down there in front of your shit. Because everybody now know we don't fuck with each other. You know what I'm saying? And if we was able to come up with a solution and agree to disagree, we don't have to be besties. You know what I'm saying? But shit, you might get a little wave in the morning. Okay? I'll speak back. Okay, I'm one of them motherfuckers. I don't know. It'd be hard for me to hide. It'd be hard for me to hide how I feel, because, bitch, I won't say nothing. Okay, I had to deal with that earlier, too. Like, bitch, I'm not speaking to you. Why would you try to wave and say good morning to me? It is a good morning over here. You know what I'm saying? There probably is one over there with you, too. But, bitch, I'm not waving and saying good morning to you. I don't fuck with you. And you know this. Okay? Bitch, I won't say nothing. Look a bitch dead in their eye and keep on moving. Keep on doing what I was doing. Okay, sometimes you got to do that too. You know what I'm saying? Straight ignoring the motherfucker, so that way they can know, like, bitch, no, this is not that. We're not cool. We're not friendly. This is strictly, you know what I'm saying? Or even if it's not strictly work, it's just, we just so happen to be neighbors, okay? Like, we don't have to be friends, G, to live peacefully next to each other on the same block. Like, make it make sense, okay? But yeah, there could be some drama around a situation. Somebody, they want to fight with you so bad, but they feel like their best bet will be to just surrender something. Okay, let me see. We're gonna get one more, and this could be surrender something because you pregnant, they pregnant, or because somebody could be ashamed. Somebody know that they started some shit with you. Somebody could be guilty, right? Somebody could feel guilty. So it's like once you confront them, and they know that you know what they done said or what they done did, I feel like somebody is just going to like stay away. Because for some of y'all, you could be confronting somebody about some shit that they didn't even know that you knew. Okay? They didn't even know that you, like, how the fuck this bitch knew this? So I feel like some of y'all, the surrender is like a shock. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker might be shocked at first and try to be denying. You know what I'm saying? No, I ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? Or even if they do, be like, well, yeah, I did do that or I did say that. But it's like, bitch, how did you know? You know what I'm saying? Somebody could be concerned about how did you know something, and now they just like, look, I'm gonna stay away from her or him. And then for some of y'all, this you staying away from somebody that you got babies with. This you staying away. Okay, for some of y'all, you could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, somebody could have some type of addiction. Okay, remember we started off with Cancer energy, so definitely heavy Cancer. It seemed like when I rolled this dice, this energy popped right on out. Remember in the beginning, the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius card popped out, and then now we have the water sign card popping out. So definitely heavy on the Cancer and Aquarius energy. These could be your signs. These could be in your big three, your moon, sun, moon, or rising, or you could be dealing with one of these signs. Okay, for some of y'all, this could be your daughter or your son. Okay, maybe you're telling somebody to stay away from somebody, okay, because you don't need to get somebody pregnant. You need to stop having unprotected sex, okay? For some of y'all, you could have actually went and took your child to terminate some type of pregnancy, okay? For some of y'all, maybe you're finding out that somebody's pregnant. They've been staying away. They've been living with their cousins or living with their auntie or something, and motherfucker come back pregnant. Okay, I'm kind of getting that energy as well. And then at the bottom again, we have divine femme. Okay, so everything is kind of coming full circle. I feel like the way how you're going to handle something is going to show how much of a real woman that you are, how mature you are, how nurturing you are, how much of a goddess that you is. Okay, that's another reason why I feel like somebody they just gonna stay away. They don't want no smoke. Okay, somebody could feel that's what. Okay, so it's giving me back to that ashamed energy. Somebody, yep, divine protection, copycat, influence. Okay, so somebody could feel ashamed that they even did or said something to you. Okay, and then especially because how you handled it. Yeah, somebody could be ashamed on how you handle. Like this, the energy of somebody starting some shit, starting like throwing rocks, then hot in their hand. But bitch, I already seen that big ass hand. So then it's like you go and you confront the bitch. They acting like they shocked. Oh no, oh my God, when did that happen? Oh no, bitch. I just told you it happened on May 18th. And then somebody like, they surrendering it. They throwing in the flag. Well, no, I didn't say that, or I didn't mean it like that. Somebody could be like trying to say they didn't mean something like that, or they didn't mean to do it that way. Okay, but I feel like ultimately somebody is going to stay away from you, and I feel like it's going to stick. Somebody going to be addicted to trying to stay away from your ass. I'm kind of getting that as well. Or for some of y'all, this could be somebody that you've been staying away from that's addicted to you. Okay? There could be a water sign that has some type of addictions. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we got the 8 of Swords. So this is somebody feeling restricted or feeling trapped. This somebody trying to play victim is giving that. Oh no, oh well, when did that happen? Oh, I didn't say that. I didn't even work that day, bitch. Yeah, this somebody could be trying to play victim now that you came and said what's up. Okay, y'all, because this is coming out for throwing hands. I swear to God, y'all got somebody shook. When you hear me, shook. The 9 of Swords, somebody is shook, y'all. That's what I'm getting with this energy, with the surrender here. Yeah, somebody shook. Somebody thought you wasn't going to say nothing. Somebody thought you wasn't going to speak up. You wasn't going to check their ass. Okay? Yeah, they thought that you wasn't going to give out that same energy. Okay, I'm kind of picking up that as well. You could have somebody could have did something that they thought they was doing it behind the scenes, or they was being sneaky about it. And you could have returned the same energy. And now it's like, oh, bitch, really? Oh, I didn't mean to do it like that. Or I didn't mean to say that like that. And then walk off. Yeah, this is giving me the energy of you giving somebody, you giving somebody the same energy that they give you. Okay, but then it's like the crazy thing is they offended. You know what I'm saying? They offended. Hold on, y'all. Let me go get the charger for my laptop. My bad. Hold on. Let's get it together. I don't want this to go dead. Okay, so we're charging up a little. Okay. Okay, my bad. So yeah, I feel like you gave somebody the same energy that they gave to you. And somebody could be a little shocked. And now they don't want to play no more. Okay? For some of y'all, this could be a Gemini. Yeah, you brought attention to something. You brought something to light with the 6 of Wands here. And now somebody have no choice but to surrender. So for some of y'all, somebody was doing something. That's what I'm getting. Hold on. Let me catch my breath. I have to run upstairs. If y'all want to donate to your girl, all the information is in the description box. Yes, because I didn't broke. Well, I didn't even broke. Well, I don't even know if I broke it or if it just went out. But yes, I'm living on one charger, y'all. One charger. So if you want to donate so I can give me another charger, that'll be great. I'll be very, very thankful. You can count it as a birthday gift. Because yeah, I got one charger for everything now. Okay. Yeah, I feel like somebody want to surrender something because you bought attention. You bought something to light with the Six of Wands here. Or this also could be somebody who wants you to surrender how much attention you get. But no, I'm more so getting you bought attention to something. And now somebody either they want to play dumb or they want to they want to be cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, I don't even want it to get that far. Okay? Basically cop and plea. Okay? This is somebody that's cop and plea. Okay, for some of y'all, this could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or an Aquarius. Y'all see you got the Aquarius sign up there as well. This could be somebody who's ashamed, or this could be somebody who, let me see, because the King of Cups is somebody who's also very intelligent, very wise, nurturing, kind. So let me just get one more before I say what I was going to say. Okay. So we got the Ace of Pentacles. So this could be somebody that know. Okay, so for some of y'all, I don't know if this person know you. Okay, or maybe y'all even if y'all work together, maybe y'all have worked together for a long time, or if y'all neighbors, y'all been neighbors for a long time. Okay, obviously this your kid, they know how you is. Okay, somebody know that you're kind. Okay. That you're kind, you're diplomatic, but then also you would hand that ass to them. You would hand it to them. You can get it. Okay, remember I was getting that energy, something about somebody can get these, it's given, somebody know that you will let them have it. Bitch, these hands rated E for everybody. Okay, you so sweet and kind, but somebody know that you will hand it to them. That's what I'm getting with this Ace of Pentacles. And I feel like somebody feel like it's wiser to surrender something versus possibly, getting their ass beat or starting some type of somebody know it's better to be kind. The Page of Cups. Okay. Or maybe something could have something to do with kids as well. Seven of Swords. Okay, so somebody could be trying to do something to protect either a pregnancy or possibly protect the child. Okay, so somebody know it'll be in a best interest to kind of surrender something, especially if children are involved. Okay. But this is definitely giving me the energy of somebody having to get off their throne or get off their seat, come out their house, and actually go to somebody and oh, is this what you wanted? Okay, maybe you went and ask somebody that. It wasn't no other words. It's just you want it, and they want what? You want it, and somebody got in their stance what's up? Okay, and somebody could have been shocked. I'm getting energy of somebody being shocked that you even address some shit. So this could be somebody who not used to people checking their ass, or this could be somebody who used to talking shit secretly. That's what I'm getting. This somebody who used to doing a lot of shit underhandedly, secretly. Yes, that's what I'm getting. And it's once they get caught, once attention is drew, then with the Six of Wands here, then it's they want to surrender. You know what I'm saying? But there's somebody who talk. Oh, that's what I'm getting. There's somebody who could talk a lot of shit and then play victim, right? Okay, the Queen of Cups. Okay, so for some of y'all, maybe this is a couple. We got the King and a Queen of Cups. Somebody also could have had a baby. Somebody could be having some type of secret pregnancy or secret baby. I'm also getting energy. Maybe somebody is agitated, angry, on edge, because somebody could have got cheated on, and somebody possibly boyfriend or baby daddy or husband could have got somebody else pregnant secretly. That's what I'm getting as well. And somebody don't really know how to handle or know how to cope with that, so they just angry, they on edge, they talking shit. You know what I'm saying? And then they feel stupid when they get called out. Because this could be somebody talking shit to or about people that really stay away from them. This person ain't did nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? And when y'all do interact, somebody's always, just kind, somebody's sincere, empathetic. So yeah, for some of y'all, you being called to stay away from a Cancer. I'm getting that as well, or some type of water sign. Stay away from a water sign, or maybe this is you, Cancer. You being called to stay away from somebody or something. Clarify this Queen of Cups. I'm also getting energy. Somebody could be giving in throwing in the towel, trying to get somebody attention. Okay, somebody could be like doing things to get like this. Also giving me the energy of like, I'm hearing that Neo song. When you're mad, baby, don't think I don't take you seriously, but I just can't help the fact your attitude excites me. And you know there's nothing better than when we get mad together and having sex. So this could be somebody who like to irritate you just to like make up. You know what I'm saying? Like this is somebody who like to have makeup sex. When as you get older, especially if you're dealing with some type of pregnancy, that shit can be irritating. Like, no, we're not finna just argue because that gets your motherfucking dick hard. Like, or that make you wet. Like, bitch, that irritates me. I'm turned all the way fuck off. Now you're gonna have to go to the gas station and give me some honey packs. Cause I'm turned off, bitch. This could be somebody who like to fight and argue just to get your attention and to like, you know, be intimate or something like that. Let me see. Page of Wands, good news. Okay. I'm also getting like somebody like you could be addicted to your money at this time. Okay, addicted to like some type of like just working. I'm getting that with the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, like somebody could be very like responsible, practical, consistent. Okay, so you could be consistent with focusing on your money at this time. And that's another reason why you stay away. You don't bother nobody. You just go and do your job or go and get your money. And that's that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like somebody know that. Somebody know you don't bother people. You stay away unless it's about the job or money. Or y'all got to like, you know, collaborate on some type of issue at work or with the money. Okay, I feel like for some of y'all, whoever relating to this, you could be strictly focused on your career and your money at this time. And somebody know that. Okay, somebody know that you stay away. You don't really take invitations. Okay, you don't really like kick it. This could be somebody who never even really kicked it with you. You know what I'm saying? But they got their nerve to be feeling some type of way. Possibly all because you a divine femme, or because possibly, you know what else I'm getting as well? Somebody could know that their husband or their partner like gave you some type of opportunity or tried to like come at you or holler at you. And ever since then, somebody low-key been like feeling some type of way. You know what I'm saying? Talking shit. And somebody could have said something that got back to you. And you know what I'm saying? You probably don't even talk to these people. Like you just go to work, especially if this is like in your neighborhood. You just go to work, you stay away, you stay in your own lane. And you could have even turned down a husband or turned down a boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't move like that. But I feel like somebody got it in their little bird brain ass head that you're the problem versus this King of Cups. Okay? This person that's a karmic that they've been having these karmic babies with. Or this person that, I don't know, this could be somebody who like try to like offer money. Like this could be somebody who like to pay to play. Okay? With the Ace of Pentacles here. Somebody literally could have came and literally tried to offer you something like, look, let me take you out, or let me give you some money and just to, you know, talk, or just to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's giving real trick. I feel like somebody know that their husband or their baby daddy is a trick, and I feel like they taking it out on the wrong person. And somebody's stupid enough to probably even have another baby with the motherfucker, okay? Because somebody definitely could be pregnant. So you done got knocked up by a trick. The trick is tricking, doing what a trick do. You talking shit, somebody confront you, and possibly even tell you how your nigga ain't even my type. I don't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me see. I'm not even right. This just strictly money. Like, maybe you work with this person or something like that. Work with their husband or their baby daddy. Look, and then, yeah, some of y'all, this is definitely a couple. This is definitely over, like, this is definitely a couple, y'all. We got the Queen of Cups again. This is definitely a couple. And I feel like somebody is ashamed how they came at you because they know they nigga ain't shit. That's what it's giving. It's also giving somebody, like I said, somebody could have surrendered, somebody could have left, somebody could be going through some type of like divorce or separation, possibly because the man, or it could be the woman, take it how it resonate, but somebody could have had some type of addiction. Somebody could have had like a drug addiction. Somebody like to play with their nose. Possibly, I don't know, but whatever addiction this is, it costs money, and somebody was spending money on it it was a fucking ritual. You know what I'm saying? Like this was part of their daily routine. Okay, whatever this was. Let me see what is this. For some of y'all, I'm getting like some type of drugs. Yes. Oh my God. Somebody like to get ha 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 every day. I get ha 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 all the time. I get ha. Yes. Somebody like to get high. Somebody definitely play with their nose. So, bitch, you trying to be into it over this crackhead? Y'all, somebody want to be into it with you over that crackhead ass baby daddy. This is crazy. But I feel like you could have confronted somebody and they backed the fuck off, bitch. They realizing they got bigger fish to fry. Get this bitch ass nigga in a motherfucking outpatient program. And bitch, you need to go and check up on your baby, okay? Because the baby might come out with some type of addictions or some shit. Who's to say if this nigga sharing needles? You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's why somebody gave up the baby. Somebody know that the baby might come out with some type of defects or something. Because we're not going to sit here and act like, yes, the mom carried the baby, but the sperm has to fertilize the egg. And you know what I'm saying? Those come together and that builds the baby. So the father DNA makes a huge the father DNA is just as important as the mother. So even if the mother is not sitting here like doing drugs or drinking or something, if the father have an active drug habit, that's all in his body. That's all in his blood. Okay, like that shit is getting passed down, baby. Okay, it's getting passed. It might not be as potent as it would be if it was coming from the mother, but best believe that shit is getting passed down. Okay, so bitch, you got bigger fish to fry if you keeping this baby by this motherfucking dope fiend. Okay, I don't know. I feel like somebody definitely could be doing like heroin or something, like some big boy shit. You know, like with the emperor here, big boy shit. Okay, this shit costs a pretty penny. This shit costs a pretty penny. Let's move on. Water sign. Clarify this water sign. Somebody also could be addicted to some type of control, trying to control a situation. Somebody also could be addicted to, like I said, somebody also could be addicted to money. This could be somebody that's like a business owner or some type of position of authority. So I'm also getting the energy of maybe somebody, they couldn't focus on some type of like creating something new, right? Because the pregnancy, we can also, if nobody's pregnant, that can also be looked at as like a new beginning, right? A new beginning. Somebody also could have surrendered a new beginning because they was too focused on their money. Somebody was focused on building some type of stability, which I feel like they're there now. They're there now. They where they want to be financially, but now somebody could feel restricted. Okay, so now maybe opportunity is not available. Somebody possibly surrender somebody and getting attention somewhere else. Somebody possibly just don't like somebody how they used to. Okay, I'm kind of getting that as well. Let me see, what's this water sign, and we're going to close it out. Okay, so there could be a water sign that's manifesting something, that's creating something. What is your manifesting? You could be a water sign that work, and anybody work. Okay, so somebody could be manifesting some type of marriage or commitment. Somebody could be manifesting some type of business, entrepreneurship. Yeah, with the Hierophant here, this talks about conventionality, wisdom, knowledge, sharing, conforming. Somebody could want somebody to conform or fall in line. Look, you got one time to, bitch, don't let me find out you play with your nose and you coming in here think you finna run some shit. Bitch, your feelings gonna be hurt. You better ask about me. Oh my gosh. is just tickling me just thinking about it. Lord, you got one time to come over here with that shit. Yeah. Okay, so we got the Knight of Cups. So somebody's trying to manifest like some type of offer. Somebody want to take somebody out. Somebody want to commit to somebody. Oh, you know what I'm getting as well? Somebody also could have been staying away from somebody because of kids or because they have kids. Somebody could not be allowed to be around children. Wow, this is going left. Somebody could not be around. Somebody could not be allowed to be around children. I don't know what, because I don't know, stay away. The Page of Wands, the pages are like children, innocence. Y'all do with that with what you may, okay? Maybe somebody you need to have a runner. Maybe once you run a background check on this motherfucker, you're going to be running to the motherfucking chop shop too. While somebody over there laughing. Okay, so what's the advice? Because we can't make this that long. What's the advice? The advice is to heal something. The advice is some type of like recognition or being positive, having faith. Okay, this is a renewal. Okay, maybe something. Yeah, for some of y'all, if you decided like to end a pregnancy or there was a pregnancy termination or maybe it happened naturally, okay? You just kind of, maybe you had like a miscarriage or something. I feel like this is opening doors for some type of renewal or rejuvenation, okay? Because for some of y'all, maybe something wasn't all as cracked up as it seemed, okay? You could have been dealing with somebody that got addictions, sex addictions, drug addictions is sticking out very heavily. This could be somebody that's just focused on their work, and I don't think that's a bad thing, but then it can be a bad thing if somebody don't have a healthy work-life balance, right? Like it takes two parents to raise a baby. But I feel like, yeah, you're being redirected, okay? And I feel like something is actually going to be very healing. Like when you look at the bigger picture of something, for some of y'all, I'm kind of getting the energy. You're going to be thankful that you made some type of decision down the line. Okay, or maybe you could be telling your child this, like, you're going to be thanking me down the line that you didn't ruin your motherfucking life. Okay? Especially if you had to, like, talk a child and convince the child to, like, go to the doctor and get this shit handled. Okay? And I feel like it's good that you, like, that your parent, I don't know if your kid came to you or you just knew as a parent, but if they came to you, I feel like you are rocking it. Like you are rocking it. You're doing a very good job as a mother or a parent. I don't know who needs to hear that as a father. If your child felt comfortable enough to come to you and even tell you this in the first place. Okay. I feel like you definitely probably had to deal with some pushback. Maybe there was an argument, but I feel like that, especially if this is a situation with a child and like a teen pregnancy, I feel like somebody is eventually going to get over it and they're going to be thankful that, you know, that they had your support and guidance in the situation. And then I don't know, I just want to commend somebody on being that parent, that mother, that father, where your child can actually come to you. Look, the Knight of Pentacles walking over to the Empress. Somebody can actually come to you and tell you this shit. Like, that's a blessing, because you just don't know how many kids feel like they can't come to their parents, or how many, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just feel like that's a blessing that somebody probably need to hear that, okay? You're doing a great job as a parental figure, holding that space open for them, okay? And you're doing an even greater job standing on their ass and standing on their neck, okay? So toodles to you, moms, okay? Whoever you are. Yeah, something definitely could have caused something was like intense, okay? Something was intense. Something was painful. This definitely could be like a loss, right? This could be the ending of something, a termination, okay? I'm heavily getting termination of pregnancy, okay? And somebody else could be like, stay away from that boy, okay? It's giving that energy as well. That's what I'm getting with the Page of Wands as well. Maybe somebody's mother is keeping them away. Maybe the two mothers reached out to each other. That's what I'm getting too. You could have connected with the other mother, and maybe y'all agreed that they need to stay away from each other, or they need a break. Okay, somebody very sad. I feel like somebody more sad about that than having to get the the thing. Yeah, especially if both mothers are on board and both mothers standing on business. The kids more upset about not the pregnancy. They more scared. They more upset that they just can't talk to each other no more. Yeah. I feel like low key somebody sneaking, so just be mindful. The Four of Cups, somebody sneaking. They holding it hard they holding it to their chest. Okay. For some of y'all as well, maybe this is something that you went through. You could have went through some type of loss. Okay, child loss or something like that. You had to make this decision. Okay, I'm also getting, I ain't gonna lie, I'm also getting like maybe somebody had to terminate something or had to do something because it would affect their health down the line. Like if you carry this baby to full term, you're gonna die. Like it's giving some shit like that, right? Which is fucked up because there's so many women that have died during childbirth because of the no abortion laws. So what y'all think about that, pro-life motherfuckers? Women that literally died when their life could have been saved if they would have just, if they were able to kind of like terminate a pregnancy. So now you have two losses. The baby died and the mama died. Why y'all be talking all that shit? You know what I'm saying? People just don't be knowing the situations or don't be knowing how serious certain things is, or you just don't know motherfuckers' life for you to try to call judgment and tell them what they should be doing with their pussy. Like it's just that I never could understand it. I don't think I never will. So yeah, that could be that could be the situation as well. If you were to hold on to something or carry this pregnancy to a certain extent, you would face some type of tower moment. And motherfuckers would be mourning you. You would be the loss. You and the fucking baby. You know what I'm saying? It's giving that as well. If this is a children situation, I feel like they'll get over it. You know what I'm saying? Put somebody in therapy or counseling. Let them, talk through their feelings. And I feel like somebody is more upset that, both moms is agreeing that, yeah, this relationship is done because y'all doing too much grown people shit without grown people mind, without grown people funding, and without a grown people plan. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we going to cut this shit short. Okay? So, yeah, y'all, that's the message. I feel like if you did get into it with somebody, whether it's a neighbor or somebody at work, somebody, they was pressed. They got unpressed real quick, okay? They got unpressed real quick. Somebody is surrendering something. Somebody don't want no smoke. They don't want no beef. I feel like you don't have to worry about this person. They're going to do their best to stay away from you, okay? Unless it has something to do with y'all having to collaborate in regards to like money or the job or something. But I feel like somebody definitely got the message, right? Whether you confronted this person or whether you spoke up about something that they thought that they was a secret that they didn't know. I'm getting big confrontation energy though, okay? This is simply somebody going to somebody like, what's up? I feel like that was enough, okay? That was enough to scare the pants off of this broad, okay? Because I feel like somebody is addicted to staying away from you. I feel like you won't have no problems with this person moving forward, okay? But that's the message. Let me know if it resonated, y'all, because that kind of was a lot. But I hope it brought you any type of clarity that you may need at this time. Thank you for tuning in and rocking with me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.